Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. You became angry with your ex-boyfriend and dumped him. Now you find that you were wrong, and besides you love the guy like crazy. So how do you get him back? This happens in relationships all of the time, but it does not need to be the end of love. What you need is a way to get your ex back without losing your pride. If that is the case, take this simple action. In the first place, you do not want to rush things. You made a mistake and now you are sorry, but your ex might still be angry. He might be a grown man, but there is still a little boy inside him that needs to sulk when he is hurt. At the time of the breakup, you would not listen to him and he won't listen to you now. So, it would be best to let things cool off before you have any contact with him. That means no phone calls, emails or text messages. Every time you contact him, it will remind him of the dumping and he will become angry again. If you leave him alone and let him sort things out, he might see that you did have some reason to be angry with him. The more he thinks about it, the less he will blame you and he will feel he was at fault. By letting him have this time to himself, you are allowing him to see how good things were with you and he will miss you. Making up after a breakup is a process of feelings. You go from anger to a feeling of loss and then to regret. If this process is interrupted, it usually has to start all over again. That is why you have to give your ex this time and space. To be safe, you should give him about a month. By that time he should be in the stage of missing you and wishing he could get you back. So, give him the chance. Get dressed so you look desirable. Wear your hair in his favorite style and go out to accidentally run into him. You know where he hangs out, so it should not be too hard. He will be surprised to see you and might want to get away, so you need to give him a big smile and act happy to see him. Be cheerful and indulge in some small talk. Look him in the eye and tell him you owe him an apology. Don't cry or beg him forgive you. Just admit you were wrong to dump him. That is all it should take to get your ex-boyfriend back without losing your pride. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.